President Bola Tinubu welcomes Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi to the Brown Room of the presidential villa as both countries deepen ties in trade, infrastructure and security. The meeting focused on Nigeria's call for a stronger economic partnership. President Tinubu urges China to increase its $2 billion currency swap agreement with Nigeria, saying a higher facility would drive trade and accelerate infrastructure development. While the current deal supports trade, Tinubu described it as inadequate for Nigeria's ambitious plans. President Tinubu also called for a review of China's $50 billion aid commitment to Africa, citing the continent's growing infrastructure needs. He requested Beijing's backing for Nigeria's bid for a permanent seat on the United Nations Security Council, underscoring the country's leadership role on the continent, just as China pledges to support key projects and endorse Nigeria's potential membership in BRICS, the bloc of emerging economies.
Renewal of the currency swap agreement shows how well we have carried out our financial cooperation and sustained its momentum. As with regard to Nigeria's wish to increase the line of the currency swap, we will favorably study and consider the issue. Our cooperation is going well in many ways in terms of finance. For instance, we welcome the panda bonds to be issued. We welcome Nigeria to issue panda bonds in China because we have full confidence in Nigeria's credibility. And by issuing panda bonds, Nigeria will gain good revenue and the safety is guaranteed. Through financial support, we are working to contribute to Nigeria's infrastructure development, in particular railway. Just a few days ago, Chinese banks supported, through financial funds, the building of the Phase 3 of the railway modernization project, and it has been delivered. So there are many details that are taking place between our cooperation.
Security cooperation was another key focus, with both nations firmly rejecting foreign interference in Africa and stressing African-led solutions, as Wang Yi announced the 1 billion yuan military aid package, and Nigeria's foreign minister, Yusuf Tuga, emphasizing that private military companies are not a solution, advocating instead for partnerships with China.
Let us shun this idea of allowing others to come in to solve our problems for us. So private military companies, as far as we're concerned, it doesn't matter whether they're from north, south, east, west, we don't think it is going to provide the panacea.
China will firmly support Africans in addressing African issues in the African way. African people are the real masters of this continent. They have every wisdom, capability, and right to resolve their own issues. Nigeria is an important country in Africa and the chair of ECOWAS. It plays an important role in safeguarding peace and stability in Western Africa and the Sahel region. China supports Nigeria in rallying countries in the region to achieve strength through unity, to build synergy through reconciliation, and to promote security through cooperation in order to achieve peace and stability in the region.
Meanwhile, Tuga, during an earlier meeting with his Chinese counterpart, said Nigeria will keep to the terms of its Memorandum of Understandings reached with China in September of 2024, while giving assurance that the MOUs are currently at various stages of implementation. He says Nigeria will continue its support for China, including the One China principle.
Nigeria reaffirms its commitment to the terms of the MOUs, which are currently at various stages of implementation. Importantly, we formalize the upgrading of our relationship from a strategic partnership to a comprehensive strategic partnership.
Yi says he is in Nigeria to discuss on how to deliver on the MOU Forum on China-Africa cooperation and discuss how to deliver on the 10 partnership actions reached at the meeting held in Beijing.
Excellencies.